Miss,
Good afternoon.
may I take a seat?
Yes, please. I have read your application and curriculum vitae, and the owner of this school asked me to call you and have you in an interview. Are you ready to have an interview now?
Yes, Miss, I am ready to have an interview now.
Good. Let's begin. For your full name, what is your full name?
My full name is Aini Nur Ainiyah.
How can I call your nickname?
You can call me Aini.
Where do you come from?
I am from Cikokol, Tangerang.
How many siblings do you have?
Actually, I am the youngest of 3 kids, and I have one older brother and one older sister.
What's your skill?
My skill is I can clearly teach my students a lesson since I have a special method for making students feel good about English.
Can you speak other than English in Indonesian?
In addition to being good at speaking English, I am also good at speaking Arabic. It's because I went to boarding school and I studied Arabic there for 6 years.
What course did you attend?
I had taken cooking and sewing courses in the past. Now I am learning more about cooking because I'm not very good at sewing.
Okay. What the name of university did you graduate from?
I graduated from Sheikh Yusuf Islamic University.
Do you have any job experience before? What is that?
I had taught English in my boarding school for about 5 years, and I also had a private tutor at one house in Ciputat area. So I taught Indonesian course for transfer kids from overseas, right at Johnson School in Pamulang area.
How long did you work at your current job?
My last job was to teach an Indonesian transfer course at Johnson School, where I worked there for about 3 years.
Do you have any other skill that's suitable with your field?
Not only was I able to teach my student good English, I also very good at singing English songs. Because my initial love was when I listened to the English songs. My hobby is singing, and I'm not only listening to music, but I enjoy in singing the song. So, not only that, I also look for lyrics to improve my reading, and I enjoy it. That is why I love and study English more deeply. That's the reason I've been able to teach English more than 10 years.
What do you think about our school? What do you want to apply in our school?
From the stories I've learned from many of my acquaintances, your school are schools that have excellent students in math and biology. But many of the students in these schools have difficulty learning English. Therefore, I am very excited to teach the students English here.
Can you work with a team and under pressure?
With the experience of following organization for 4 years and 10 years of teaching experience, I believe I am ready to work on team and under pressure.
Okay, but what will you consider your strength?
My strength is that I'm good at talking and I can explain very well and clearly what I want to say to others. That's because I was a communication scholar who graduated in 2024.
Do you have your biggest weakness?
Yes, my biggest weakness is that I am very forgetful and I am also very easily bored of monotonous work.
Have you a question about this job?
I have a question. What is the character of the student here that hardest to conquer?
The student most difficult character to conquer in the student who is actually clever but very difficult to make him want to learn. Even worse, it is difficult for him to respect the teacher in the school. Then, what was your solution to take on a student like that?
Maybe I'll try to get close to him and take his heart. Of course, I wouldn't force him to learn because what you do under compulsion doesn't pay off. So I'm going to win him over and then invite him to study in a method that will surely please him.
Okay, your method is very good. So when will you stop working?
If I had been accepted into this school, I would have wanted to work here as soon as possible because I can't wait to meet my students here.
Well, I will discuss with the owner of this school in 2 days. We will inform you about the result, so don't forget to look at the announcement in front of the school.
Okay, I'm waiting for the great news.
Okay, hope for the best.